Professional email etiquette. Guidelines for successful communication at work. Understanding proper email etiquette can mean the difference between success and failure in a professional setting, as email has become a crucial aspect of business communication. In this article, we'll look at some pointers for using emails to interact at work. These pointers can help you keep ahead of the curve and guarantee that your emails are consistently well received, from being careful with tone and word choice to adhering to proper formatting practice. In many offices, email has supplanted other forms of communication. Although email is a rapid and simple form of communication, it's crucial to keep in mind that it is a formal type of contact. In the same way that you present yourself professionally and speak politely to clients or customers, here are some pointers for upholding proper email protocol. Choose a professional-sounding email address. If your email address now seems unprofessional, you should make a new one just for business communications. Your messages will be more likely to be taken seriously if you do this. Write a clear and succinct subject line that summarizes the message's main points. This will make it easier for the recipient to determine what the email is about and whether they should read it right away. Nobody wants to read an email message that is too long and rambling, so keep your communications succinct and to the point. To ensure that your information is read and understood quickly, stick to the point. Employ appropriate grammar and spelling. Although this may seem obvious, you'd be amazed at how frequently people make elementary grammar and spelling errors in their emails. Before sending your message, make sure to proofread it. Avoid using excessive exclamation points or capital letters. The equivalent of shouting in an email is using all caps, which comes off as unpleasant and combative. Exclamation points used in excess. 1. Create succinct and distinct subject lines. First impressions count when sending emails. As the subject line is the first thing the receiver sees, it's crucial to write a clear and succinct one. The recipient will understand the email's purpose and content if the subject line is clear. The recipient will know what the email is about and why they should care if the subject line is effective. On the other hand, a poor subject line might be perplexing or unappealing and may lead to the email being completely disregarded. Here are some pointers for creating strong topic lines. Make it brief and sweet. Be precise and lucid. Don't use abbreviations or technical language. Employ direct language. Make certain that it appropriately reflects the email's content. 2. Establish a conversational tone that is suitable. One of the most crucial things to remember when it comes to professional email etiquette is to establish a tone that is acceptable for the exchange. Using a formal or informal tone depends on the circumstance. When in doubt, err on the side of caution and use a more formal tone. Use entire phrases and good grammar whenever possible. Generally speaking, it's advisable to refrain from using slang or acronyms in formal communications. This may give the impression that you lack professionalism and may confuse the recipient. If you need to express regret over anything, do so in a clear, succinct manner. Avoid blaming others or coming off as defensive. Justify what occurred and why it was incorrect. For instance, "I'm sorry for the report's lateness. I had no idea it would require so much time to put together." Include a polite sign-off at the end of your email, like, "Sincerely," or "Thank you for your time." 3. Make use of proper grammar and language. It's crucial to adopt vocabulary and grammatical constructions suited for the workplace while composing business emails. Talk with a formal tone. Avoid employing jargon or slang that your team members might not comprehend. Make sure your spelling and punctuation are accurate. A typo in your email is the epitome of unprofessionalism. Employ succinct, clear sentences. Nobody wants to read an email that is overly wordy. Go straight to the point as soon as possible. Be concise and straightforward in all of your communication. Make sure your meaning is clear because ambiguity might cause misunderstandings and misinterpretation. 4. When at all possible, avoid attachments. Pause equals 1. This is due to the fact that attachments are frequently big and take up a lot of space, which causes the recipient's computer to run slowly. Moreover, corporate email servers may restrict attachments. Make sure the attachment is compressed and small if you must send one. 5. Before sending, double-check your message. Check your email for typos and grammatical problems before clicking send. Your message will be more professional and clear as a result. Moreover, it's a good idea to read your email aloud before sending it to ensure that it sounds correct and natural. Check the email for uncomfortable language and make any revisions. 6. Don't forget to sign the document. Remember to sign off with your name at the conclusion of any business emails you send. This accepted practice demonstrates your attention to professionalism and courtesy. Also, it's a fantastic approach to make sure the receiver can reach you easily should they require your contact information. Conclusion. In the business, professional email etiquette is a crucial skill to master. You shouldn't have any trouble getting your point across clearly and without any misunderstanding if you take the time to carefully design emails that thoughtfully address all of the pertinent issues. You will be able to communicate with your coworkers and colleagues more successfully and make sure that your emails are clear, succinct, and professional by adhering to these 7 suggestions. If you like technology and AI, visit Onpassive. You can register free in this mega global tech giant. Go to www.coolzone.ai.